So now we're going to look at our lead screw nut alignment. I'm just going to want to grab the lead screw that you threaded out before, and you're just going to go ahead and thread that in. Make sure again that the divoted end where that set screw sits is at the top and not facing the bearing. So you want that facing the motor coupler. So we're going to go ahead and thread that through. And again, it should be pretty easy to turn, and it should not have a lot of play. The Z-axis actually has the least amount of play, as the longer the lead screw is, the more kind of up and down, right and left play you're going to see. That's good and bad. Good because it makes it very easy to adjust. Bad because it's very hard to tell if it is in alignment. It's usually very much so. In alignment, it tends to be the easiest, especially if you assembled the XE connector and did your spacing correctly. But to double check, we just make sure it's concentric. I like to go in circles because there's so little movement. And you can see it follows that bearing race quite nicely. So once we've verified that it moves in all four directions and it sits correctly, slide it back in there. It actually matches right up to that bearing. The bearing usually actually comes with the lead screw back out. And if it's sticking when you go to slide it back up and the lead screw doesn't meet the bearing, it might be an indication that it's not as concentric as it seemed.